I'm Rusty Ray in Crystal, and I'm joined now by Police Chief Stephanie Revering. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
And getting close to the end here for you, right?
I am.
After, was it 27 years?
27 years as a police officer, 28 years total with the city as I started as a community service officer.
And to now be, after 12, 13 years as chief, retiring, what is that like for you?
It's surreal. It's something that it goes by so fast. I tell everybody that I can't believe it's finally here. And when I hear from other retired law enforcement officers, they're like, it flies by. So it's pretty exciting.
In all of that time and that you say passed so quickly, are there moments that stand out, whether it was an individual case or even this building that we're sitting in now? Is there stuff that really sticks out?
Yeah, there's definitely a few things that stick out. Obviously, the building of this police department, it's phenomenal. It's beautiful. We can't be more grateful for the city council for allowing us to do it. But then there's a lot of cases too that have stuck with me throughout the years. One in particular, the Barway Collins case, the 10-year-old boy who was murdered by his father. And then there's earlier cases, when I was a young rookie cop that I think about when, I went to different domestics that were horrifying or different car accidents that were horrifying, but then also cases that were very, very touching and things when, people don't call 911 unless it's their horrible day, right? And for me to be able to help with that and serve them in the way that we are supposed to was it's definitely rewarding.
What has Crystal PD and the city of Crystal gone through in all your time working here? What changes have you seen in your time?
Yeah, with the 5 years ago, COVID, right? I mean, COVID changed the world, right? And that definitely changed policing for us. And then the murder of George Floyd, and then, the Dante Wright shooting, and everything that happened just in the last 5 to 7 years with policing, we've seen a shift, we've seen a change. The nice thing about Crystal PD, though, is that we've always been that community engagement centered, focused, and victim centered. And so for us, it didn't have to change so drastically because it's something that we have done even before I was chief, is when I started here 28 years ago. So it's something that we're proud of, and we're glad to continue with what we've learned over the last several years.
What's this last few weeks here going to be like for you? What's it already been like?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard walking into the building knowing that for my last 2 weeks, I won't be walking in it anymore. And for me, it's not seeing everybody here. When you're used to seeing the same people for the last 28 years, and I would argue spend more time with the people here than you do your own family. My husband and I were chatting last night, actually, and he's like, is it weird that you won't see the, and I'll still be in touch, right? I know that. I know I'll still be in touch, but the fact that I won't see them day in and day out, it's a little sad.
What are you going to be spending your time doing then, now that you'll have all this time?
Yeah, Howie and I are gonna go travel to Alaska right after I retire, but I'm not leaving law enforcement completely. I'm actually gonna work for the State Chiefs Association as their training coordinator. So I'm excited to keep my hands in law enforcement, but have a back seat to the leadership piece. I'm giving back to the association that afforded me many trainings throughout my career, and I'm excited about that.
And handing off to Deputy Chief Hubbard, who has a lot of experience as well, and he's been here in Crystal for a few years.
Yes.
Leaving it in good hands, I'd hope?
Oh, I cannot be more excited for this community and for this organization. Brian has taught me how to be a better leader, and I am super excited for him and this organization.
Well, thank you for spending a few minutes talking to us and sharing with us, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, Rusty. I really appreciate it.
For more city stories, check out ccxmedia.org or find us on social media.